Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim, getting ready to do my, one of my first motorcycle vlogs. Trying out this microphone setup I got going, and I'm using a Lav Mic. See if I can get my helmet on there correctly. And pull this down. Lift that up. And hopefully I'm recording where you can hear me. Let me look down here again. I'm in the up position. Hopefully this is good. Hopefully you can hear me. Well, I'm trying to let it warm up a little bit. Now I'm going to go to reverse. Let's lower that windshield. And where was I going to go first? I'll go this way. We're going to find out what kind of wind noise we got. And I need to close that vent in the front so I don't have anything coming in. Let me see. Where is it? Not this one. Is it this one? Trying to find it. I believe that's off. We'll find out. What a machine. What a machine. 6,300 miles, it looks like, on the odometer. 234 miles still empty. 78 degrees. I believe it's the 23rd or 24th of November 2025. When you're on Social Security and retired, you forget the date. I have no idea what the date is. Except when it comes time for getting my Social Security. I always know when that date is. We're in tour mode right now. I just recently had the bike electronic control module, the computer system reset. It was all screwed up, had lots of faults in the software that needed to be corrected. Didn't cost me a dime, had a factory warranty. Listen to that thing shift. Listen to that baby. Right through the gears. Now I'm going to switch it to sport mode. Hang on to your seats. All right. It's already in sport mode. And make sure there's ain't a police right here. All right, you ready? Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. 850-pound motorcycle taking off like a Hayabusa, like a Gixxer 1000. That's slight exaggeration, but believe me, it'll get it. It'll definitely get it. I got you on wide angle. You should be able to see pretty good, even though you're seeing my windshield. You know, someone pointed out, if the guy didn't put the tinted windshield on and put the clear one on, but did put the optional one, which I have, that's a little wider, it might have been better for vlogging. So I'm just casually driving here in sport. You can hear it shift. And man, every time it shifts gears, it just like surges forward. I'm in fifth. I don't know what kind of wind noise I'm getting. I might have to move that lavalier microphone somewhere else. What a beautiful day today. I made a couple of videos already. I did a review video that won't be public for a little bit, but it's coming. This guy's got one brake light out over here, and he's a tailgater. Yeah, I'm in sport mode, baby. Let's go down 301 here and see what it does, if it'll actually shift by really getting on it. It's still learning my driving habits. It is a learning computer. That was a wide turn. No problem at all. No hanging up any of those gears. I did this last night a few times, going up and down Tamiami Trail, trying to get it to learn me. I was trying to teach her. She's a good girl. All right, closing off the face shield. That should help a little bit more on the wind noise. I'm really going to be disappointed if I can't have good audio. I'm going to have to move the lavalier mic to somewhere else. Raise up this windshield. Not that much. All right, let's go back down to tour mode. All right, I'm back in tour. It clicked into it immediately. She still got good power. It's a default mode, but doesn't have quite the giddy up that sport mode has. Man, this is fun. Guy right over here likes it. Work for Amazon? Appreciate you. Over here, right? Going to work? Bring me my packages. You ride? Do you ride? Have a good one, brother. Sorry about yelling in the microphone there, folks. Got a big time thumbs up from Mr. Amazon guy. There's a big old Amazon place right over here somewhere. He's going in there to jump in his truck. I told you guys about the Mr. Lou I met last night that's going to hook me up on a round of golf, possibly often, at the private course at Longboat Key, Longboat Resort. And I can't tell you how exciting that sounds to me. Man. Yeah. I was just sitting there at a gas station last night, and he came up, started talking and chatting. Had a nice ride last night with the lights on, and first time riding at night. Looking through here at night, when I have to look down a little bit at the road looking for debris or whatever, probably isn't the best by having this tinted windshield, but the lights lit up pretty good. I was able to see and have a good time. But I got my Sparta blue face shield on for the Neotech 3 helmet I'm wearing, and it's really my eyes are very comfortable with the bright sun out there. It's so worth it, and the helmet looks so much cooler with a tinted shield on it. I like the blue. It's really nice. I've got a light jacket zip-up thing with these shoulder pads and elbow pads arriving today on Amazon that are, it's just basically, I mean, a super thin thing to wear in this heat without wearing a jacket, but yet having some kind of safety. It's got things in the elbows and in the shoulder pads, and also a huge back pad. So it's and it's a good low price point too. I'm really excited about that. I got new boots coming, new riding pants to go with my new blue jacket I bought from HWK Hawk. But this is wicked stock pants that are coming, not Hawk. So I'm mix matching and things, buying things on the good price point and light duty. Living where I do in Florida, I don't want anything that's hot, because you're not going to wear it. And, you know, I don't care what it costs, you're not going to wear it. So that's why I'm getting that other jacket today, because my other one, I have it in the back in the saddlebag. It's just already too warm for it. And it's not even a heavy duty job, but it's kind of like medium. But the one I got coming today, if I wear like even a layer underneath it, like a long john, long sleeve thermal, oh yeah, I'll be. And then I put my jacket on over that, I'm gonna be. And you can take those pads out of it, so you really can layer up. And then, like I said, my neighbor is gonna be bringing back the first week of January riding gloves, riding jacket, and riding pants that are electric, that heat up, made by Gerbing. And I mean, I'm talking, can go anywhere, any weather. There's these Amazon, these are electric. Yeah, I'll be able to ride anywhere I want with those Gerbings. Let's just lean into this little turn here. I'm gonna do a little manual shifting. You see this button right here? I don't know if you can see it. All right. I took it out of automatic. It'll still, if it had to, force itself to shift, but I'm going to do over here on this hand, my left hand, I have a thumb and a forefinger trigger. Like I'm shifting down. I'm doing it all manually now, like a paddle shifter in your car. Yeah, I'm doing it all myself. Let's play around with that a little bit and let's see if we like it. Hey, you got it? Let's use it. Well, they're building over here now. See, when I completely stop, it already shifts down by itself. But the upshift, it'll hold if you don't shift it. There we go, I just did it. I'll let it go into third. But now it'll hold. Oh man, that's fun. Go ahead and shift it into sixth gear. I don't necessarily need to be seventh gear at 45 miles an hour. Shifting down. Yeah. One more. I'm in fourth. Little engine braking there. What a machine she is. God. I don't say this to brag, folks, but these things are now $30,000+. You believe that? $33,000 for a 2025 that has an airbag. And you haven't even put any extras on it. I mean, it comes with a lot of extras, don't get me wrong, but there's always plenty of things that people want to add. Now, I could be wearing my gloves. In fact, one of you out there told me, and I have a pair for working out, of open finger, half finger gloves to keep that sun off the top of my hands here. I should have put those on for sure. Even my full gloves. It's not so hot. It's hot, but it's not so hot that I couldn't wear them. Plus the protection. You know, safety. Oh, I forgot I got a shift. There's two. There's three. There's four. Got to wave to the Harley that went by. Ooh, boy, you can catch people in a hurry. You're like, get out of the way, get off the road. Let this wing fly. She wants to fly. That's what I feel like. I'm flying from one place to the other on the wing. It's like you don't even think, oh, I got to drive all the way over there. No, I'll just fly over there. Well, we're going to do a little audio test up here and find out how it came out. I think I'll go back to automatic. And there you go. Now the bike is, I don't have to think. I love it when I don't have to think. No, not really. I like it that I have options to think or not think. I'm tired of thinking for a while. Let's take a break. Folks, if you ride motorcycles, you got to get one. It doesn't have to be a Goldwing. The feeling of freedom, if you're retired, you're over 60. I'm going to make a video. I watched something myself on YouTube. I'm going to regurgitate that totally agrees with my life and the way I'm living my life, that I want to encourage others, or at least share, that they can do it as well. This guy's got some bright yellow fog lights on the bottom. Yeah, they're like a lime color, real bright. He's very visible. Got his girlfriend on the back, or his wife, and seems to be driving at the correct speed and not showing off. Mufflers are too loud, I can tell you that. But I mean, dang, you can still hear him. We were talking the other night, a friend of mine and I, and you got these girls right on the back of these really fast sport bikes with no backrest, nothing, hanging on to their guy, and he's riding wheelies or running 100 miles an hour. And I would be like, if that was my daughter, I would not allow her to ride. I mean, when people are overage, they can do what they want, but I would encourage her not to ride with somebody like that. We're going to get on up here in the Lakewood Ranch area. Yeah, those lights he's got on the bottom, you can definitely see him coming, man. They're amber, like driving lights, or yellow, green, super visible. I need to put those on this bike if I knew how to do it, if they were actually compatible. That would be awesome. Run over here to the gym here in a little bit and go in for about 5 minutes. Yeah, we're going to just, whoa, we're going to stop is what we're going to do. Yeah, I hope everything's still going good on the recording and the audio, and I don't know how it looks out there with a wide view. Hopefully you can see something. Let me raise this face shield here, get a little more air on my face. I see this lady on this bicycle. Folks, I'm not exaggerating. That lady has rode that bike since I lived in those apartments in Lakewood Ranch in 2017 maybe, and she rides it everywhere. She lives actually over there where Fred and Raffaello live, and I mean, she's got to have tens of thousands of miles on that thing by now. I mean, of course I know she's gone through different tires. She might have even gotten a different bike, but I know her. That's crazy. I'm always seeing her. I could go over to Fred and Raffaello's for a cup. It's always nice to see them. Talk about our Thanksgiving at Cracker Barrel we might be doing together. I'll have to get over there. Use their Wi-Fi. It went all the way to 7th gear, just like that. This is that Diamond interchange where we're going to now convert over to the left side of the road, and then back to the right when we go underneath the freeway, I-75. This is called a diamond. And everybody's going to the other side of the road now, and the people are coming over on my right side there. They converged over to that side. You'll see when we go past them on my left where they're going to do what I just did. The whole idea is about keeping traffic flowing to get on the freeway, and when they come off the freeway, they're not making a left-hand turn in front of anybody. So over here on the left, you can see those cars in their normal side are now going to shoot over to the other side. All right, well, let's pop over to Fred and Raphael's for a cup real quick and get off of this and check our video out. 4K 30 frames per second, and see if we crushed it. Be really interested in hearing the audio. I'm using a DJI mic with a lavalier wired mic in the cheek of my helmet, or the crash helmet as they say it over in Britain. You know, there's a lot of YouTube videos of people that live across the pond that ride motorcycles. You know, have you ever seen their roads over there? They don't have any 3-lane, 2-lane on each side roads. They're all a single, I mean, not all, but mostly very skinny roads over there, and they ride on the wrong side of the road. And you watch the videos, excuse me, and they're going down, kind of looks like they're going kind of fast on fisheye. And here comes a semi over on, would be my right here. Oh my gosh, so weird. Why do they do that? Yeah, this bike's got 6,312 miles. There's no mileage limit over the next 5 years of covering it 100%. And if I put the miles on it, I hope to. If I have any issues, I'll bring them about, because I'm planning on crushing these miles. And I have towing in the event it's something that you know, has to be picked up. I think I'm also going to add towing to my Geico policy and have double coverage. It's only a couple of dollars. So, how does the audio sound when you're just sitting here versus when you're moving with that wind coming in? That's going to be the test. I sure hope it comes out where at least you can hear it, or it's not like annoying. If it is, we'll figure something else out. Might end up doing voiceovers. Snap that head around, Baker. There you go. That's how you turn. Don't look at that front wheel. Look over where I'm going. That's how you do it. Look where you want to go. That's it. Eyes up, head up. See, I don't know where he wants to go. Yeah, this is my old stomping grounds here. Watch them build all these hotels in here. Well, let's bring this one to an end before it gets too long on that high resolution that I'm using, and try to get it up to you. I'm going to go ahead and stop right here and kill the phone before it just keeps going. Thank you for watching, everybody. Care about each and every one of you. I know you care about me too. Thanks for your prayers on safety and everything else. Get out there and enjoy your life. Crush it.